Hey everybody, it's Molly the Kush RN, your cannabis community correspondent and host of Conversations with Kush podcast. I'm sitting down tonight with the beautiful Miss Ivy from Grass Fairy Creations.
Yes, Grass Fairy Creations.
Tell me a little bit about your art. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
First of all, let me compliment you on your show.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love the silhouettes that you do of women. I think that's absolutely beautiful. And then to put the added touch of like doing it yourself is amazing. So hats off to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I really love the idea of slow fashion, just kind of like taking your time to make it. All of my pieces are handmade. I use knit and crochet. I have been playing around with different fabrics, kind of trying to mix crochet with a stretch fabric, just trying different things out.
And I saw something different because I thought you only did knitted and crocheted, so I saw that dress from tonight. That was different. Okay.
Yeah, and I've been kind of stepping out of my comfort zone. I had a pair of tapestry pants up there that I reworked out of a blanket from a thrift store.
Yes, fire.
So just kind of trying new things, see where it goes. People love it. So.
I love the aspect of also doing the reworking of pieces, right? Like taking something old, and I think that's really starting to kind of get some momentum.
Yeah, I think that's really important. I mean, these thrift stores are filled with clothes that can be
100%.
used, and so many people believe in wearing like at one time, and but I truly believe in using like thrifted items. I love yarn, obviously. I like to try to use like natural fibers with my yarn. So,
who taught you how to knit and crochet?
So I've been, I originally was knitting before I did crocheting. I want to say I was about 6 years old.
Nice.
It was one of my mom's friends, and I saw her doing it, and I was like, I kind of want to learn how to do that. And I just been kind of doing it ever since. And then I picked up crocheting about 2 years ago, and I really like crocheting. The fact of like picking up a hook, some yarn, and I literally create a series of knots to like create the fabric to then create the clothing.
Right. Yes, so intricate, right? And to be doing that thing with your hands, is that like almost therapeutic for you?
Yes, very much so. And I love how they combine the cannabis and crochet, or in the fashion, so it's kind of like how I combine the cannabis and crochet. It's just like my therapy, like I smoke, crochet, and I just love...
Put on a good show.
Making literal anything you want out of some yarn and a hook.
For sure.
I think that's really cool.
That's beautiful. So it's a beautiful thing to see both the reworking and, again, the handiwork, the actual hands-on of making crafts. I think that is becoming very lost. And, I hope that kind of stuff comes back. You know, encourage people. Like, that's one way that people can regulate their nervous system. And they don't, you know.
Exactly,
So...
I love it. It's really holistic for me. I just hang out. My daughter's interested now. I have a 6-year-old, and she's always asking. She has a little sewing machine, so I think that's so fun, too.
That's awesome. And you get to pass on that beautiful family tradition. That's super cool, Ivy. Yeah, I love that.
Thank you.
That's how it's supposed to go, right?
Definitely. Nice. I think it's really important to know how to make your own clothes and just have a craft that's important to you or an outlet. So that's cool.
What inspires you in the designs?
I love whimsical, fairy-like. I love nature, just really like nature-inspired and whimsical, fairy-inspired. But then, like I said, I'm kind of stepping out of my comfort zone, stepping into a little street style with the tapestry pants. So just exploring right now. But
Are you an earth sign? When's your birthday?
I am.
I knew it.
September 22nd, so a cusp, but Virgo.
Okay, I knew it. I was like, I bet she's an earth girl.
You said it, and I was like, how did she know? I was telling my fiance, I was like, how did she know?
Well, you just like portray yourself out in nature again, which I love. Like I'm in nature every single day. I take a walk. I walk my dog. So like that's really important to me to be tapped into the earth. And,
I have so many plants. Oh, if you saw my place, plants and yarn.
I love it. I have a ton of plants too. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Is that your studio? The places where you were taking those pictures?
No, I use Different studios in Minneapolis, a couple photographers I use, and they kind of find the studios and we make it work.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What are some of the like challenges that you face, especially as a woman designer?
Yeah. Well, this is really new to me still. I think as a mother, it's really trying to find time to be able to like fit in what I want to do, but then still having to be a mom and go to my 9 to 5 and stuff. Right. So that's been really challenging. You know, being a woman, a mother, trying to do that.
Just the regular mom things that we have to do, you know, on top of like trying to develop a career or a hobby or a side hustle.
Exactly. Yes,
right?
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I'm just stepping out. So I haven't really had to really find my challenges yet.
Yeah.
But just really making time to do these projects.
What's next for you then? I heard you talking about the reworking of stuff. Any other creative things on the horizon?
I did just get a couple new sewing machines, so I'm kind of playing around with different fabrics. I had somebody ask if I've worked with leather before, so that interests me. Like maybe I'll try some leather.
Nice.
But really just finding thrifted items that I can use. I have this idea of getting some hoodies and maybe doing crochet sleeves, just trying to find some new things to do. So,
I like that. Oh, that sounds amazing. Do you think cannabis helps a lot with your creative process then?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes. It's nice to just, come home from work, get into my zone, crochet, and it really helps me just be able to stay in that hustle and bustle of life, right. It's my calm. So,
yeah, nice.
I think everybody deserves to have that.
Me too. Me too, for sure.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to say about your fashion that I maybe haven't tapped into yet?
Like I said, I think a lot of people think that crochet can be recreated on a machine, but it's 2025 and they have knitting machines, but they do not have crochet machines yet. So it's literally only handmade. Crochet is only handmade.
So all that beautiful extra love that goes into that. Yeah. I hope you get paid well for your dresses, my girl. I really do. Yeah, I really do. You deserve it. You deserve it. That's a lot of work. And
I appreciate it.
Again, I just want to applaud you both for your thoughtfulness and your intention, but just like your beautiful expressions of your pieces too. They're really nice.
Thank you so much. I
great
really
job.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's it for this segment of Conversations with Kush. Peace.